Finally.
You're here. Good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Find a relic?
I'm
Get
sure
powerful?
that foul smell is the
Oh,
scent
yeah.
of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
So I'll be just fine. Oh, hell no.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. Reptile 2, insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
I hate spiders.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Leviosa!
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts. Problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
No, we're not. Nah, we're staying in here. Fuck this shit. Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
Oh, hell no. I ain't doing that one.
Revelio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
What's going on?
Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Oh, a ladder. Or a bridge.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is crazy.
Rickety Bone
What?
Bridge complete.
That just blows my mind.
Accio.
Unbeatable? That's crazy.
Confringo. Accio. We're in it too. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
Well, at least now I know I have an idea.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Building the skeleton.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Oh, that is just crazy. It's kind of a badass door. What?
Revelio.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
So I already got
There's more
it.
to this than even I imagined.
I already did it. The barricade.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Oh, yes.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
You never met me. Boom. Oh
we go.
my god.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Wait,
Revelio.
wait. Boom. Boom. And then I'll probably do something like that, and then like with bring him close type thing. Oh. Interesting. Oh, hell no. You don't need to go there. Oh my god, we're gonna have to, huh?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I think I got it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So you're saying that's not it?
Accio.
Oh, I'm stupid. So that and that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just gotta think a little bit, that's all.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I swear. Like my biggest nightmare.
Revelio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
What the hell?
Sebastian, The relic!
Oh, that's the
Look.
relic?
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We
I'm
need
willing
that relic.
to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Damn right.
I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Hey, I'm down to
I
take it.
must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh my god. Oh, this became a problem.
Ominous.
Oh shit.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Anakin, please
No, you're
help
not.
me.
If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian,
Oh.
please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh, I'll beat his ass. I feel like I like Emperor Palpatine.
How much
That would
did
be
you
so
hear?
evil.
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right.
He's my
We
homie.
need that relic.
I trust him
I'm
since
sorry.
day one.
My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Mm.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Oh, we're taking that relic because I don't know what that relic does, but I must be doing something special.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Oh, I was about to beat his ass. He's lucky. I swear. I was gonna give it a
Can't
1
believe
too.
Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. It's Feldcroft. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh no. This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Oh shit.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pitch at it. Ugh, I'm too powerful. Oh shit.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Ooh. I don't care. I mean, shit. That shit saved your sister. You can't be mad about that.
What was he thinking?
How do
Miracle.
you mean, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I'm gonna kill him.
Why,
I'm about to kill him.
Sebastian?
I'm about to kick your ass, bro. You better chill. God damn, so many stairs. Jesus.
Hello there.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. God damn, that's far. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, let's see what he got. Let's see what he got for us. Hook us up.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Still don't trust
I
him,
shall
man.
see you soon.
I think he's gonna betray us. I have a feeling. Let me get this little fast travel right here. Oh yeah. Alright.
The door is looking at us.
Ah.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Oh,
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
yeah. Oh, he teleported. I would have loved him.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Oh. Okay. Oh, they were meant to go that way. Hmm. Oh,
I've
at least
read about
now
mines
you know.
like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Time to assassinate. Oh shit.
Watch your step round here.
It's Totalis.
Who's there? Over here. Find him. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Oh. I can't trust them in fighting. I know that.
Good for you.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Indiana Jones? Huh? Huh?
Let's
good
take
one.
a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
They're on top. Yeah, we could just skip through them, I guess.
If I'm
Definitely not these
translating this
guys.
correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
If you're there.
How are you seeing me?
One there.
Oh, hell no.
Quit. I'll find you.
Oh, that was a great finisher. That was
Stay
sweet.
close. I've handled much worse.
Another... There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Oh.
Confirm.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's supposed to do something? Oh, maybe go through here. Ah, that makes sense. Oh shit.
One less human to worry about. Not quite,
Damn. I do that every time.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
He needs to relax. Got it all under control.
Yes, of course.
Alright.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Hurry up before they fight. Was there a way up? Like, make it quicker? Ah, there was. Ah, look at that.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm
Oh,
glad you came
jeez.
with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, that's another game. Is this even the way?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look,
Oh, yeah,
the
it is.
lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Come on, we're almost there. Huh. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Alright. Let's hear what this wimp got to say.
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
It
I'm
was.
afraid I've had enough adventure for one
Oh
day.
no.
For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I
They don't
fear
trust
you
him.
are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead, she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research. And I know
Oh
of the
shit.
container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You
Oh,
think
no.
Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me
Okay,
this.
maybe I can believe him. Maybe.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Damn. Oh no. We gotta do more side quests. Alright.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
Yeah,
If
that
he
was
thinks
deep.
banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright. Well, we know that.
You came.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood.
Can't
We
tell
all
everyone.
have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
What quest is this? Well, we gotta figure something out.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
What the hell? Damn.
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would
I don't know
want
what
to know
happened,
what really
but-
happened to him.
That went crazy.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Yeah.
Madame
Ugh.
Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I
Gotta
regret
let
to
her know.
say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be. Oh. Oh.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf. Badolf.
Oh,
Dear,
no,
dear
that'd be
brother.
sweet invite. That's gonna be so awkward.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Oh, of course.
You should not have to live in fear.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Rather unwise coming back this unforgivable. Such arrogance.
Damn.
Let's get this over. Used for better things than this. Imperial. When are you going to give up? Not quite enough. How nice of you to stop by.
Of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
What is this man doing? This man was out of the whole fight.
I should have done more. I should.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I should have done. Thank you.
Alright.
Sincerely.
I think I did it. Come on.